The phrase muscle health is brain health might sound like a motivational gym slogan, but emerging science increasingly supports its literal truth, particularly when it comes to the role of creatine. Known primarily as a performance supplement for athletes, creatine is proving to be a powerful agent that bridges the divide between muscle strength and cognitive function. This connection becomes even more compelling when we consider the growing body of research linking lower muscle mass, especially in the lower body, to increased risk of cognitive decline, dementia, and impaired executive function. At the heart of this muscle-brain axis lies creatine, a molecule that enhances cellular energy not only in skeletal muscles, but also in the brain. Muscle tissue is far more than a mechanical system for movement. It acts as a metabolic organ, secreting myokines, molecules that influence inflammation, glucose regulation, and neuroplasticity. Maintaining strong, functional muscles supports better circulation, glucose control, and reduced systemic inflammation, all of which benefit the brain. But it's not just muscle presence that matters, it's muscle function. Specifically, strength in the thighs and hips has been closely associated with executive function, attention span, and memory performance, especially in older adults. These correlations aren't minor. Studies show that individuals with stronger lower body muscles tend to have larger brain volumes and perform better on tests of cognitive control. This is where creatine supplementation becomes particularly relevant. By increasing phosphocreatine stores in muscle cells, creatine enhances the body's capacity for short, intense muscular contractions, translating into more effective resistance training and greater preservation of lean mass as we age. But this physical benefit spills over into cognitive resilience. Physical activity, especially strength training, is one of the most robust non-pharmaceutical interventions for maintaining brain health. Creatine amplifies this effect by improving muscular power, accelerating recovery, and reducing fatigue, thereby enabling more consistent and intense physical training, even in older adults or those with sarcopenia. But the connection is not purely indirect. Creatine supports the brain through direct metabolic pathways as well. The same molecule that fuels muscle contractions also replenishes ADP in neurons, protecting brain cells from oxidative stress and improving efficiency in regions responsible for memory and executive control. Imaging studies show that creatine may enhance prefrontal cortex activity, the very region responsible for planning, decision-making, and self-regulation. This suggests that a strong body, empowered by creatine, feeds directly into a sharper, more resilient mind. The implications for neurodegenerative diseases are significant. Dementia, particularly Alzheimer's disease, is now understood not just as a problem of amyloid plaques or tau tangles, but as a systemic breakdown in energy metabolism and vascular function. Muscle wasting, insulin resistance, and sedentary behavior contribute to the same pathophysiological landscape that fuels brain deterioration. Strength training, improved muscle mass, and metabolic support via creatine supplementation offer a non-invasive way to combat this decline from both ends, supporting cognition through both muscular and neuronal energy systems. That said, creatine is not a panacea. Without physical activity, its cognitive benefits are likely to be muted. The muscle-brain axis thrives on motion, tension, and resistance. Simply taking creatine without engaging in regular strength training will not deliver the full spectrum of benefits. Furthermore, while creatine is widely considered safe for healthy individuals, it should still be used with caution in people with existing kidney conditions or other health concerns. Minor side effects like bloating, cramping, or digestive discomfort may also occur, particularly if dosing exceeds the standard 3 to 5 grams per day. Still, for aging adults, postmenopausal women, vegetarians, and individuals at risk for both muscle loss and cognitive decline, creatine represents a rare convergence of physical and mental support. It empowers better workouts, preserves muscle, and supports the brain's relentless demand for energy and protection, especially under stress or fatigue. It is not just about building strength. It is about preserving independence, mental clarity, and quality of life. In conclusion, the idea that muscle health supports brain health is no longer speculative, it's biological reality. Creatine sits at the center of this relationship, enhancing physical function while fortifying cognitive resilience. As the science evolves, the old divide between body and mind is rapidly dissolving, and supplements like creatine are helping to bridge that gap. Maintaining strong thighs might just help keep a sharp mind, and creatine may be one of the most accessible tools to ensure both remain strong well into old age.